You probably came here because you thought you were going to see a drunk Linux user. Well, don't let me disappoint you. Welcome to the Drunk Linux User. Online, I am the Drunk Linux User. And right now, we're not talking about Linux, we're talking about drinking. I don't do a bodacious amount of drinking, but I do like my bourbons. There's definitely some rums and some other things here and there, some brew that I like. And because I do like bourbon, I went to my local liquor store, and the proprietor behind the counter suggested something to me that he doesn't normally keep in stock, which is this size bottle of Buffalo Trace Bourbon. It's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And as you can see, we have not opened this thing yet. We're going to do an opening and a sampling right here. So let's get over to their bottle and let's go ahead and crack this thing open. See how easy it is to open. Little tab here. Pull. Well, kind of ripped right off on me there. Oh my God, is that a cork? Well, this is getting fancier by the moment. Alright, so as I struggle with this and wishing not to struggle with this, let me open my trusty Leatherman. Open up the side that actually has a knife. Children, don't try this at home. Children, don't be drinking, period. And let's see if I can open this thing up. Not exactly having the greatest luck, so we're not actually starting. There we go. Got the cap off, set the knife off to the side, and cork. Ooh, that's got a nice smell to it. Now, I'm going to use my Walmart special Anchor Hocking shot glass because I actually don't have a tumbler, not a real tumbler. I have these, it's probably Anchor Hocking glasses, and they just kind of look wrong. So let's go ahead and pour this little guy in here. First of all, we're going to take a nice little sip and just see how this goes. That's very nice. Has some heat going down. Very nice. Very nice. Has a little bit of a bite, but not too much. I'd say overall it's pretty smooth. So let's talk about the company a little bit. Buffalo Trace, based out of Kentucky. Their website is buffalotrace.com, and it goes about into the history of not only how they got their name, but the different ingredients. They've got some videos set up here for you to look at, which I will not run. You can do that yourself. And apparently the experts agree the finish is long and lush. One of the world's great whiskeys. Well, I'm going to say that this is definitely one of the better ones. And I came this close to getting Gentleman Jack. I would say I would order this in a bar. If I was going to ask for a bourbon, I would definitely order this at the bar. They are a master distiller. Talks about their distillery. Apparently they have dry goods as well, and you can buy online. Now, since I am over 21, I can definitely talk about this. Now, this pint at the store that I went to was $22. They're saying that you can get a 375 milliliter bottle for $19.79. Let's not put in our zip code, but anyway, if you want to give this a shot online, you certainly can. It is really, really nice, actually. It has a nice nice aftertaste to go along with it. So you may be wondering, why in the world is he sampling whiskey and bourbon and stuff on his Linux channel? Well, I am a Linux user. I'm an adult. This is my channel, darn it. If I want to have a little bourbon, which I have done on this show before, I'm going to have a little bourbon. And I will say that Buffalo Trace is worth picking up. Nobody's paying me for this. I'm just passing along what I would consider good info. So I'm going to put the cap back on, or the cork back in. Don't drive drunk. Don't drink and drive. I am not going to go to Amazon, eBay, or use MS Edge. I just never do that anyway. Shopping all buzzed up because I want to buy the latest, greatest, and coolest stuff, because I know I probably won't. And in the meantime, sincerely, bottoms up. Later, dudes.